sketch the graph of y equals the modulus of x minus 2. So we start with the basic shape of y equals x minus 2. So the gradient is 1, the y-intercept is minus 2, so it's like this line. To find the y-intercept, that's just minus 2. Actually, there's a minus here. And the x-intercept, if you want to find the x-intercept, that's something comma 0, the y must be 0. We solve 0 equals x minus 2, x equals 2. That's how we find the x-intercept. So for the modulus, we flip the negative part under the x-axis upside down. We're gonna get this kind of shape, V shape. So the y-intercept is now 2. This is the final answer. Alright, now solve the inequality. So we're using the critical values method. We treat the inequality as an equation. We solve the equation. So for the right hand side, there's no modulus. Let's keep it always positive for the right hand side. For the left hand side, it can be positive or it can be negative. And then we solve the two equations. We subtract x from both sides. We add 4 to both sides. And we divide both sides by 2. We get x equals 1. And the second equation, we add x to both sides and we add 4 to both sides. We divide both sides by 4. In the simplest form, we have 3 over 2. And because there's no absolute value on the right, we have to check, make sure they are really the solutions. So we plug in 1 into the original equation. In the calculator, you can just use the ABS button, the modulus function. And on the left we have 1, on the right we have minus 1, so they are not equal. This is rejected. This is not a critical value, not the solution to the equation. And when we plug in 3 over 2, we get exactly the same thing on the left and on the right, which means this is really a solution, so we have this critical value. Now to solve the inequality, we put the critical value on a number line, which means we have two possible intervals, the smaller than 3 over 2 or bigger than 3 over 2. To choose which interval we can use, we can plug in a random number in each interval. So for this interval, you can plug in anything less than 3 over 2, such as 0. You replace the x and this x with 0. See what you get on the left and on the right. So after using a calculator, we have 2 and minus 4. 2 is not less than minus 4 because it is less than. This means we cannot use this interval. And when we plug in something bigger than 3 over 2, such as 10, we get 8 smaller than 26, which is true, so we can use the right interval. The answer is greater than 3 over 2. Alright, I'll see you again next time.